What's up, guys? Happy December. Wait, I'm trying to get this thing set up on top of my computer. My buddy told me that my phone is too close to my face and too low, which I agree. So I'm gonna switch it up, kind of have it up here. It's like on my computer against my monitor right now. So this video is actually sponsored by no one. I'm kidding, but I will be plugging this Rev Energy gum. I just copped this at Wawa the other day. I got 2 packs. This gum has 100 milligrams of caffeine in one piece. I'm chewing it right now. Get ready to go to the gym after I make this video. But I don't know, it's kind of crazy because like it's perfect for me because like if you want like a little boost of caffeine but you're not trying to go drink like a 300 milligram energy drink, then this is like, it's the perfect in between and it's so convenient, bro. So shameless plug. But yeah, like I said, today is December 1st. I already recorded a video, so I don't know if I'm gonna post this one or the one I recorded. It was kind of like, I started by saying like I wanted to do like a November recap, kind of like just talking about what I learned this month, you know, all the things that have changed. But I don't think, I just ended up kind of talking about the same thing for like 8 minutes. So I think I'm just gonna make the video about this because, and then maybe I'll do a November recap like tomorrow or something. So I guess it kind of, whatever. It's kind of a mix of both. I suck at these intros. Like once I get into the flow of like talking, then I'm chilling. But I don't script this or nothing, bro. Like I just like pick up my phone, press the record button, and set it up. Yeah. But I wanted to talk about like how important it is to like surround yourself with the right people. What just came out of my mouth? Jesus, bro. I might need another one of these. You know what? We're popping another one of these. You're about to see. I'm about to make a funny face though because they low key taste like butt. Cause it's like, look, it's like humongous, and it's like hard, bro. It's like rock hard. This gum makes you rock hard. All right, I gotta stop. But it's like that's like the size of a nickel, dude. All right, whatever. We're putting it in. Ugh. Yeah, it's like chalky at first. Listen, this is why I'm not sponsored by this gum yet because, yeah, that's totally the only reason. Not that I have 60 subscribers on YouTube, but actually, I think I have 70 now. So shout out you guys. Ugh. I'm keeping it real. It doesn't taste pleasant at first, bro. It's not good. And the pieces are so big. It's like hard to talk. Oh, Jesus, that was rough. I'm not even gonna hold you, that was real rough. But it's got 100 milligrams caffeine, so after I just like stuttered like that, I need this for the extra brain power. Wait. I gotta get it all settled in my mouth before I start talking. Not the most convenient gum, but alright, I think we're good. We're good. Jeez. Yeah, so I want to talk about like how important it is to like surround yourself with the right people. And like that's the most cliche thing ever. Like everyone's like, you gotta be around these like-minded people. It's like, no shit, dude. But like I knew that and I still just didn't do that for so long. Because I think the problem is with a lot of like beginners is like you don't have access to those people. Like it's really hard, especially like in high school. And like I had one kid from my high school that I made friends with who was like really into business like that, and we just talked about it. Like can't say we still do to this day. Like we just got coffee. I actually just saw him Sunday, I think. Yeah, I just saw him on Sunday. But literally one kid from my high school. One kid. Only person I could talk about my business problems with. And you know, that's great and all, but like you don't have day-to-day access to that person. They're busy too if they're grinding. So like you kinda have to build a circle. And especially like when the school year first started, I didn't really have a lot of people to like talk about what I was going through with because like people just don't understand. It's like such a different thing. It's like such a different path. So, like people don't understand your day-to-day struggle. Like when you're staying home to like write ad copy, when people are going out and getting shit-faced, they're like, what are you doing that for? It's like, what, like, you know, it's kind of, you feel like an outcast a little bit whatever. I'm not like getting my feels right now, but I'm just keeping it real. Like that's just how it is. So, like I'm sure if you're watching this and you're trying to be something different than your average person who's like obese, divorced, and broke, then low-key just dissed all of America right now. But yeah, like if you're trying to be an entrepreneur or something like that, like you know how it is. So it's really important to like find the right people to like what's the word? Not just talk to, but like my bad. But I mean like talk to, like inspire you, like relate to you. Like it's like you have to find those kinds of people, and like, of course you can go find those people on the internet. Like I really look up to people like Alex Hormozy, Andy Frisella, Ed Milet, like all them, but they're nowhere close to like my reality. And what I mean by that is like, I can't hop on the phone with Andy Frisella and have a conversation. I can't see Alex Hormozy in the streets. Like it's like, it's different. They're on a different level. And that's why, I feel like you can find those people where you're like inspired by and can like kind of like relate to, but they're not real to you. Does that make sense? So like one big thing for me has been like I found a mentor who I've talked to for I met him in like July, and like he's a cool dude. Like obviously he's not on their level either, but like he's real. Like I hop on the phone with him, we like bust each other's balls and stuff. We're like cool with each other, so like that's been really helpful. And to like have that kind of person to talk to, get business out, like to educate and relate to. Like that's the thing. Like if you can build like a kind of friendship with the people who are like on the same page, you need to find people who are above you though. That's the main thing. Like you're not gonna improve if you're like the smartest one in your group, or like let's say you do have a group of all people trying to do the same thing. You're lucky as shit, dude. But if you're the smartest one, you're gonna excel way slower than if you have someone else also who's like kind of you're learning from and mentoring you, who's 10 times ahead of you. Those are the people you have to surround yourself with if you like want to grow. Like you have to have a combination of people that are on your level, below your level. Because honestly, I feel like I learn a lot through teaching. Like not even teaching, but if people ask me questions, like just like it'll sometimes like, because I feel like I can sometimes relate to it. I'll be like, wait, and then I can apply it to one of my situations. So that's what I mean by that. Yeah, and then I have a few like mentors that I talk to, some for like some for different things, bro. That's the thing. Like for example, my trading mentor, Lander, he actually lives around me, so I actually just got Chipotle with him today, and that's been probably one of the hugest things that has happened. Like November, is I started to really get close to him and like other people in the group, that I learned from and trade with, and all that kind of stuff. So like I said, like I'm lucky enough to live near him. Like my business mentor, he lives in Florida, so I don't see, well, my main business mentor lives in Florida, so I don't get to see him ever until I fly out to Miami. But Lander lives 15-20 minutes from me, and the point I really want to touch on in this is like, you don't only, like, sure, it's great to like, you need people to relate to, you need people to talk to about like your common struggles and stuff like that. Because like I said, like most of like your buddies from school like aren't gonna know what the fuck you're talking about. And they might even be dicks about it. They might shit on you. Like, so that's why, like, I don't know. You don't want to talk to those people about that kind of stuff. So once you can find the people who know what you're going through, do it better than you, and like, that's money right there. That's where you make the most growth. And I think that's part of the reason why for trading, this has been the most profitable I've ever been. Like this past month, most consistent I've been. I mean, the market conditions have been terrible, and a lot of people I know who were profitable in the past aren't profitable, and I am for the first month. So I think that really has a lot to do with like surrounding myself with the people who are doing it better than me. Like Lander made $10,000 today, 10,698 or something. Like that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. And last night I was in. This is what I really want to touch on. I kind of sidetracked, but like last night, Lander came out of my house, whatever, and I was in. He just got a BMW, right? He just got a brand new BMW M340i, and it was weird. It was like a moment where I was like in his car. I was like, And he was just, I was like, he's real, bro. Like, that sounds like I'm, like, munching right now. But, like, it makes it feel like you're so much closer, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I mean, you're so much closer to that kind of life. That's what I mean by that. So, like, I'm sitting here in this man's $80,000 car, and he's, like, a real person. And it just all hits me. I'm like, bro, like, this is so possible. Like, it's like, sure, you can see things on the internet. You'd be like, yeah, it's possible. But when it's right in front of you, bro, it's so much different. So if you can find the people that are, like, balling like that, and you can get close to them and learn from them, then, like, that's where you really make the... Like, I feel like I kind of needed it as, like, inspiration. Like, it's great for a ton of things, dude. Because it just... I don't know. Just having that sense of, like, real... It adds that, like, you can do it. Like, this is real, bro. Like, you know, I think it's important. So, yeah, I'd say that's probably the biggest takeaway I had from November is, like... Excuse me. This gum. It's the gum, dude. It's, like, find the right people to be around and... Like, I spend a lot of my time talking to them, bro. Like, I probably talk to them, like, the trading people, more than anyone as of right now, at least this past couple, like, 3 weeks or so. So it's like when you're constantly, like, just feeding that, like, positive stuff into your brain, bro, and having those, like, positive conversations and learning conversations, like, that's huge. So the more people you can find that are on the same path as you, ahead of you, etc., it's going to help you a lot. So that's kind of my takeaway, I'd say. And I think I'll catch you guys in the next one. I'm going to get, like, this gum's, like, burning my mouth now, bro. I'm really not rocking with this. I don't know. It might be because I'm dehydrated, but hope you guys like this video. I'll catch you guys tomorrow.